my name is Bethany Yeiser. I am President and CEO of the Cures Foundation, and today I'm here with Dr. Louis Cady. He was founder and CEO of the Cady Wellness Institute, and today we're going to talk about the meeting that changed Dr. Cady's life.
Absolutely. At the time, my awareness of schizophrenia as a practicing psychiatrist was that it was very difficult to treat to perfection, that hardly anybody ever got all the way better. I was taught the one-third, one-third, one-third rule in my residency, that one-third of people are just going to be kind of hopelessly psychotic, one-third are going to be kind of better, and one-third could be functional. But I was never aware of somebody that had gone totally to where you couldn't detect a hint of the condition. And so at this meeting, it was with you, and it was in Cincinnati at a physician conference for psychiatrists.
Psychopharmacology conference.
Psychopharmacology. And Dr. Henry Nasrallah was heading it up. And at the end of the conference, there was this line about Bethany Yeiser, and I don't remember if it was Bethany Yeiser recovered from schizophrenia or some such, but I thought, this is interesting. I want to see how far it can be taken.
What does recovery mean?
What does recovery mean? What does total recovery look like? Because it looked like you were really doing quite well. So I went to the meeting. You spoke. I was astonished at your poise. You spoke on a stage in front of about 300 or 400 psychiatrists with no notes, self-confidently, emotionally nuanced, very self-confident, and you also took Q&A as well. And at the end of your presentation, it was mentioned that you played the violin, and you actually had your violin with you.
I did.
And you played the theme from Schindler's List.
Yes, and you recorded it.
And I recorded it. Yes, I had actually never heard that. So one of the things that you and I have never talked about is what my mindset was when I listened to you. And my mindset was, this is a young woman that sounds great, sounds like she's recovered from schizophrenia. Fully. Emotionally nuanced, but the real test, and it's because my first career was in music as a performing pianist, and so the real test was going to be, what does this woman that plays the violin, what does she really sound like? Because that you can't fake. The emotional nuance in a performance, the accuracy of the bow, it's the emotional expression from inside you to the audience as you played. Via the violin was profound. And I was so impressed that I wrote a blog entry, and people can find it on Google. It's called A Shattered Mind and Music Within. But at that meeting, I finally learned cognitively and emotionally what full recovery from schizophrenia looked like. So that was a significant turning point in my life. And I was treating people with schizophrenia, and they were somewhat better, but I had never gone all the way toward using clozapine.
Okay.
And we can talk about that now or later today, if you like. But I began using clozapine after that, and my patients with schizophrenia just transformed.